Hello, Shadowcat back with more Phoenix Point. And last time we were here, we were cruising eastward, trying to get to North America because we've got a whole list of objectives over here that we need to start working through. The most important one being the Catacombs of Despair? Prisoner in Ice. I think it's Prisoner in Ice. Yeah, Prisoner in Ice, which is over here in Mexico. At least I'm pretty sure that's still Mexico. Not positive. Somewhere in that general area, at least. Um, Not to mention, like, things have changed around here because the ocean levels rose, which is why when you look at North America, Florida's gone. Not sure that's a huge loss. I mean, it took Disneyland with it. Probably for the best. Anyway, we can't get over there though, and I don't necessarily know why. We do have a base over here in Alaska, and they've got a new scanner up and running, but it's not showing us anything yet, so we can't go over that way, which means we got to do other things. So I have this team over here resting right now because Emma was injured. Over here at the Phoenix base, Weirin, naturally, always, is injured, and so they're going to be recovering. The only way that I see to get over there is potentially a way to go from Sweden. I think this is Sweden. Or maybe it's Norway? No, should be Sweden, Norway, Denmark? No. Sweden, Denmark, Norway? I don't remember. Either way, Scandinavia. And then cross over here to get to Greenland, and that should take us into North America. I think. I'm not positive. But it's possible we might be able to make that work. So, I need to get this aircraft over this way so we can start pushing into North America. My armored core, I don't know what I'm going to be doing with them yet. I will find something for them to do. We have other secondary objectives too. Like, they want us to activate a satellite dish, and I think that might be a good thing for them to do. There's the second initiation, which is up here. Okay, we can catch that on the way too. Stealing Valor, also up here. So there's that. Saving Helena's down here. We may do that. That's kind of important too, I guess. Catacombs of Despair is down here. And that. So I'm going to go ahead and order the Manticore 1 to come to the Phoenix base. And in the meantime, we'll watch the Manticore 2, and as soon as Weirin is ready, we're going to dispatch them.
Research complete.
Oh, cool, we have new research. It's all the new Jericho weapons, which we have a fair number of. Now we can make magazines for all of them. Okay, and Weirin's ready to go. So, I'm going to send him down here to do this job for New Jericho. Manticore 1 is almost home, but the Armored Core got here first. Alright, so, Phase 1. Tobias West's plan to save humanity involves gaining control of this old satellite control base. A small surgical strike team should be able to eliminate the alien presence before the New Jericho scientists and engineers move in. Sounds good to me. Jamal has a level up. And I don't really want to give you a new class. So, not that I could afford it anyway, it costs 50. So here's what I think we're going to do. You know what's most important of all? Speed. Speed is, like, hugely important for everybody, and I've been kind of fiddling around giving things like willpower and stuff, but realistically speaking, they need strength for higher carrying capacity. They're not carrying that much generally. Most people are carrying an extra magazine and some basic gear. Maybe I should give them more, I'm not sure. Speed, however. Speed is always important. Alright, so that does that. Let's go. Alright, let's take a look at what we got going on here. It looks like a new Jericho base. Here's our extraction, which also has an ingress point. This is where we need to go. Alright, where is everybody else? There's Weirin, there's Gabriel, and there's Jamal. Okay. So, I'm going to leave the armadillo there. There's a doorway right there. I think I'm going to come up this way. So, Weirin, come up here. Okay, Jamal.
Advancing.
Come up here. Stay there. And Gabriel, you're going to come up here. And as for the armadillo, if that's where we're going, I think I want to make sure that I have it close. So, let's bring it up here. Alright, and already I can see 3 bugs. However, none of them are good shots, so we're just going to wait here for a moment. Let them come to us. Ooh, that one's got a big gun on it. And that one is heading in completely the wrong direction. Oh, there's another point over there that we're going to have to access as well. Are they going to try and destroy this stuff? I'm starting to think that maybe we need to thin the herd a little bit. We're in. Get in this tank. Jamal?
Catch me if you can.
Yes, enter the vehicle. I think we need to go do some damage here real quick. Gabriel, get in here. Yeah, get in. Okay, I want to go here. Specifically because I want to take this thing out. Yeah, right there. Right there should be good. It had a big gun. I didn't like the big gun. Another shield bearer. Yes, yes, yes. Deploy shield. Go ahead. Oh, wait. He's got another big gun, too, doesn't he? Right, so we're going to want to kill that thing if we can. Stop it! 120 damage. Okay, here's what we're going to do. No, right there. Goodbye. Now, everybody else. We're gonna pop and kill things. Free aim. See, that's a great shot. That carapace is a problem, but... yeah, right there, sure. Okay, good. Get back in. Jamal. Go ahead and deploy. Okay, good shooting. And Gabriel. Now, you can't use your sniper rifle, but you got a pistol.
In my sights.
We're going to free aim this one.
No. Hostile.
It has so many hit points. Oh, here comes another one. With the mother of all pistols. What is it, a Desert Eagle? 30 damage every single shot. I'm starting to become very concerned for my tank. I mean, I'm starting to become very concerned for my tank. Okay. First things first. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. First thing we're going to do is we're going to move. Okay? I'm going to move directly over here. I have a plan. I have a plan. See, I know that if I fire the gun, it's going to turn. However, if I have everybody else take their shots first... You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. Okay, and you're going to disappear, aren't you? Yes, you are. I wonder if you're still there or not. Or do you get a free movement afterwards? Alright, well, either way, Jamal, you're up next.
Let's blast them.
You. Pre-aim. Right there.
Hostile damaged.
That did not do as much damage as I thought it would. Okay, and Gabriel. First things first, we're going to free aim, and I want to see if you're still here. Apparently you're not. Alright, well that's why we used a pistol for that. There is nothing that's going to kill this guy. That's something, though. Honestly, I should have thrown a grenade. They don't do a whole lot of damage. But I do still have the Armadillo's cannon. And this is going to be good. Let him have it. Nice. Didn't kill it. Not yet. I was right, though. It did turn the vehicle. So, had I fired first, we wouldn't have been able to use our people. And that is the invisible one. How come I can't see it, though? How is it not breaking its invisibility by firing? This seems unfair. Alright, so we're gonna move. Looks like the only place we can really move to is here. But that should be fine. What do we stop for? Just go. Okay, now, just like before. We're gonna unload, we're gonna fire. And we are not shooting at him. He's not a bad choice though, especially for you with your with your poison rounds. Okay, good. He's gone. Get back in. All right, Jamal, you're up next.
Ready to rock.
That's another one down. Get back in. This is the turn we're going to clean up. Gabriel. Really? Shield. And shield bearer. Right there. Might do it.
I'll get you.
Or you could miss. That's an option too. You're only a sniper. All right. And so, last but not least, you. You know what? We still killed one of them. And the other one died from bleeding. Excellent! I can't believe that worked. Fantastic. I thought we had to go and capture those areas, but apparently we just need to kill all the aliens. Cool. Alright, so New Jericho is now supportive of the Phoenix Project. Locations of New Jericho havens have been added to the geoscape. Defend them to earn reputation. Fail, and will lose support. Yeah, that makes sense.
I just wanted to pass on my personal thanks and congratulations to your operatives for their work at the base. Fortuna eruditis favit, as they say. Fortune favors the prepared mind. The intelligence we've retrieved is going to prove extremely helpful with all the projects we're working on. And the satellite control tech may one day help turn the tide of this war. This operation may have seemed like a small thing, but the devil's in the details. And so is God. Speaking of details, we'll now have to actually make all of this work with our hardware and software. We have limited resources, so we need our brightest and best focused on the job. It'll take time, but it'll be worth it in the end. You'll see.
Well, here's hoping. We did get materials, though. We needed that. So we got materials, we got tech, we got food. Yes, we'll replenish everything. We need materials for something. What was it we needed materials for? Right, I remember now. So, up here... Actually, this is where we need to be heading. Because our vehicle's damaged, so we're returning to base. Sinedron completed the research project. Bionics. Yes. And speaking of bionics, base info. So one of the things that I wanted to do was to build cybernetics. However, we didn't have the materials. But that's going to change. Cybernetics lab. This is going to take 4 days. And this is going to be fine. We also have everybody here under one roof. That's nice. Personnel at base 11. Okay, so I need to just wait for people to recover. It's gonna take a long time to repair this thing.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Nice. What do we got? Pandora capture and containment. Yeah. I hated doing this in XCOM. All right. Well, while we're here, Pandoran containment. We can afford it. That's another 4 days. And manufacturing. We are going to need, not a repair kit, a Neurazer. That's going to take 5 days to build. How does it take longer to build this thing than it does the actual containment cell? All right, so paralyzing melee weapon. I just read that it's a melee weapon. We have to get somebody in close to use this thing. This is suicidal. All right. Production complete. Neurazer? Wait, really? Oh, no, wait. That was... That's 5 hours, not 5 days. Okay, never mind. That's so much better, actually. Okay. Now, whether anyone's actually going to get the chance to use it or not, I don't know. However, Manticore number 1 is ready to go. Now, things that are over here. Catacombs of Despair is like way down there. I don't know if I even want to go down there. Huh. There's a little question mark over that dude's head. Haven info? Oh, they have a training facility here. They have a soldier. Can I see who or what they're like? Level 1 soldier. A sniper training. Honestly, there's really nothing special about you. Okay, anyway, that's Prisoners of Catacombs of Despair. Saving Helena is right there. And it's not that far away. We could send Manticore 1 to do this. It does seem kind of important. Alright, we'll do it. Okay, so, saving Helena. They're being held by New Jericho, which means that all the goodwill that we just got, we're about to throw it away. Our latest intelligence suggests that New Jericho is keeping Dr. Lewandowski in a high-security lab. Secure the compound so that we can get the doctor and her invaluable work out of the hands of Tobias West. Everybody appears to be in good shape. Nobody needs a level up. It doesn't say that nobody's unarmed, so I guess we're just gonna go. Let's do this. Alright, so, we're going to be up against New Jericho people here. That's going to make this rather unpleasant, I think. Now, where do we need to go? I don't see anything down here, and oh, there's the New Jericho guys. There's a heavy, a sniper, and an assault. Let's see, second floor? I see nothing. Third floor. No, it's just this veranda out here. Fourth floor. No? Fifth floor. Okay. This satellite dish is where we need to go. I need to get somebody up there. And, in the meantime, we gotta deal with these people. So, Alden, grenade launcher. Can you reach? Yes, you can. Well, give them a warm welcome.
Ow!
That got their attention. Pull back to cover here. Victoria. You've got full cover right there, but no vision. You have half cover here, but you have vision at least. Take this spot right here. And... neither shot's terribly good. That one's worse. Alright, go ahead and take the shot at the heavy. Alright, Emma. You're going to take the spot right next to her. You spotted another one? No. Same two. Okay, go ahead and take the shot. Or, you know, shoot the boxes. That works too. Move up here.
Let's do this.
JP. Here's the weird thing. With your sniper rifle, you actually have a decent shot. Take it. Good. That's actually really good shooting. Stan. I'm gonna have you move up here. Yeah. That damaged his gun. Stay there. And Blizzard. If I switch you to this, you don't really have anywhere that you can go. Can you reach up here? How far can you reach? Not nearly as close as I wish you could. Okay, never mind. Also, I only just now noticed there's an assault up on the roof. Not good, not good, not good. You know, according to this, the only sight line here is the guy on the roof.
I'm repositioning.
This may be stupid, but I'm going to put you here.
Looking for an angle.
You might hit him once. Yeah, you hit him twice. Better than nothing.
Eliminating hostile.
Oh, sniper! No, not a sniper.
One step at a time.
Another assault trooper. That's a sniper. Great, Victoria's been shot in the arm. Her gun's useless now.
I think I'll camp here for a while. Ready to fight.
Crap.
Arch!
They're still hanging in there.
Love this.
Good returning fire. I love the ability to return fire.
Kablam!
Man, you don't learn, do you?
Best part of the job.
Another sniper? That's not good. No! He healed him. Okay. So, problems that we have. Biggest problem is that we only have one grenade here. Can't really reach there. So this is the way to go. Right there, I think. Catch! Alright, stay there. Now, unfortunately for you, with your arm disabled, there's not a whole lot you can do at the moment. You've got a grenade.
Hope this helps.
Here's what I want you to do. You're going to come around here.
Looks dangerous.
It looks dangerous because it is dangerous. However, you can grenade both of these guys now.
This'll slow me down.
That got him.
Won't stop me.
Okay, so the guy in the back, the heavy, I think he's going down in the next turn. Which means the only one I have to really worry about over here now is the assault. Emma, get up there. Take him down.
Ow!
Really? It's the best you can do? Okay, JP. It's the only 2 shots you've got. In that case, I think you're in need of a reposition. Right there is full cover. I think that's a good place for you. All right. That is a good place for you. You.
I missed.
It looked like a hit. No, it was a hit. I think I hit their weapon, though. Okay, JP, you're done. So, Stan. You need a place with better cover, too. I'm curious, how many hit points do you have? 24, and you're going to take 30 points of bleed damage. Yeah, you're done. You're done. Okay, Stan, move up here. However, you only have 72 hit points left. I'm a little concerned. How far can you throw this thing? Not far enough. Okay, here's what we're going to do then. You're going to heal. There you go. Stay there. And Blizzard. I'm going to have you move over here.
Acquiring targets.
I guess that's your shot. That's a terrible shot.
I didn't see.
Alright, and I was right. Okay, both of them died at the same time. Everybody lost will points because of it.
Have some free
No
ammo.
morale breaks, though. It's a good thing you used a med kit, too. Otherwise, that shot would have taken you out. Good return fire.
But active.
Could you imagine if they could return fire on return fire? We get back into these intense, like, duels. Okay. Alden.
Here's a
Where
little
can
trick
you
I know.
reach? Not nearly far enough. There's too much cover. I need a better angle. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna jump for it. You're gonna jump over here. You're gonna lose your turn, but there's nothing that can be done for it. Okay. Victoria. He's gonna die if he doesn't get healed.
Ready, sort of.
Can you get back over here? You're out of ammo. Yeah, that's fine. Come here. Now, can you heal him? There we go. 144 hit points. Okay. You should not die. You're going to come back over here and hide. Okay? Stay there. Victoria. Nothing you can do. So you don't have enough action points. You're going to stay right there. Now, Emma. This is where you're going to get a little interesting. You have a grenade. How far was that, or will that grenade reach? Not nearly far enough. What if you move up? This is still full cover.
Let's try this.
Right there. Yeah, it's a good place, I think. Nice. Good job. Now, JP, you're in a great location here.
Acquiring targets.
Right there, I think. You missed! You didn't hit anything this round. Come on. Blizzard. I'm going to have you move up. Right there. Yeah, it's not a great hit, but it's something.
That's part of the job. Get ready to die!
Ooh, Blizz has been shot.
Taking them out.
And so has Emma. Right through the chest. You're going to use a med kit? And leave yourself completely vulnerable. You know what? I have never complained about people being stupid. I'm not about to start now.
I know.
Right there, I think. That'll do. Okay, Victoria. You can't use your gun because you just can't use your gun. If you could pick up a gun from somebody else, though. A one-handed gun, well, then you still wouldn't have proficiency, so there's really nothing you can do. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. You're out of this fight. Emma. I don't know if there's anything I can do for you or not. You're going to do as much damage as you can.
Target still active.
Ah!
Okay, so they've both been infected. You're bleeding 10. You're not going to die. You're bleeding 10. You're also not going to die. That's a bit of a problem. JP. You know, I do wonder, can we split up our damage here a little bit? Alright, he's down. And you can't see anything else. Come over here.
Operative on the move.
It's only half cover, but... Come on! Hit something! Well, you're out. Stan. You got a grenade.
Here we go.
But you can't reach anything with it. Okay, in that case, reload. And you're gonna move up.
Proceeding.
Okay, that's all you can do. Blizzard. Your positioning is not the greatest. But go ahead and take the shot. Good shot. Now, you need to move. Why does the back of the car not offer any cover? I guess you're not moving. I feel like I'm going to regret this.
You're gonna want that.
Damn it! This doctor better be worth it. This doctor better be damn worth it. Is there a reason why you can't hit that? Okay, hold on. Take
Moving to
one step.
coordinates.
Now you can hit them. Now step back into cover. Stay there. Victoria, nothing you can do. Stay there. JP, you actually have a shot on both of them. Really? You can hit that? It's not a great shot. You'll probably hit the car. What about the other one? Oh, can you not hit the other one? I thought you could hit both of them. Okay then. We'll go with that one. Take the shot. Ooh, headshot. That's a
This weapon
miss.
must be inaccurate.
Yeah, it's the gun that's inaccurate, sure. Okay, Stan. This is grisly, I know, but I need you to get up there.
Moving to coordinates.
Not a good shot. Good night. And Blizzard. Got him. Alright, I guess we didn't have to get up on top of that building after all. and we lost Emma. I tried. I did try. I don't know how or what else I could have done differently there.
Decades were needed to get to this point. The old Phoenix Project didn't want to see. New Jericho didn't want to accept. I really hope the third time's a charm. We have always been so busy focusing on recent phenomena. We ran in circles, researching the myths, the Pandora virus, the thousands of mutations that appeared, but never searched for its true origins. We weren't the first to deal with this. Randolph's grandfather found evidence of sites and artifacts predating known history. With the ice caps melted, we stand a better chance of finding them than he ever did.
All right, so Helen is saved. With Dr. Lewandowski on board, we can delve into the secrets of the past. She believes in an enigmatic precursor civilization once existed on Earth, its ruins scattered across the globe. A facility for the study of antediluvian archaeology, whatever that means, can be of use to discover the ruins of this precursor civilization. Our hope is that the ancient secrets we uncover can aid in stopping the Pandoran threat. And just as I thought, New Jericho's pissed. Yes, replenish all. Yeah, we have to replenish more than that. Okay, Manticore 1 back to base. So for starters, if I look into diplomacy, New Jericho was supportive. I don't think they are anymore. Yeah, no, not anymore. Sanhedrin is supportive. They're not. Weird how I'm actually more friendly with Sanhedrin than anybody else. I guess it's because nobody has asked me to actually go after anybody else. I mean, I guess that's just the way things are. Okay, new research available. Wow, they were not kidding. Antediluvian archaeology. What does that mean? The scientific field of antediluvian archaeology studies the evidence left behind by pre-human civilization. For centuries, detractors doubted the existence of such a civilization, but eventually the scientific community had to accept the mounting evidence. Extreme global warming caused by the spread of the Pandora virus throughout the world's oceans revealed many sites of interest. With this, we're prepared to get back on track to discover the secrets of the ancients once and for all. Okay. So, we do a lot of things over here to research. Most of these, though, I mean, we can't actually get until we capture something. So, 4 hours, 5 hours, 1 day. So, 1, 2, 3. And reverse engineering the Redeemer. Yeah, whatever. It's an Anu rifle. And the Nurgle's Wrath is an Anu handgun, so sure. Alright. So, now that everyone is back on board, Alden leveled up. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Wow, Alden's got a lot of points here. So, Boom Blast. The action point use of grenades and other explosive weapons is reduced by 1, and their range is increased by 50% until end of turn. Costs 5 will points. We're so getting that. You use grenades. It's fantastic. And then, much like everybody else, I'm going to start giving you points in speed. And I'm actually going to borrow a little bit from the Phoenix Point pool. There we go. So we just upped your speed by 4 points. You now have 18 speed. I don't know if that necessarily translates into, like... I have no idea how that actually works, but either way, you should be much faster now, which is going to help you a great deal, especially in heavy armor. Now, you need people. Oh, I just noticed Gabriel's also leveled up. So we lost Emma, and Emma was an assault. We really kind of need either another assault or another sniper. Recruits. We actually do have an assault and a sniper. So here, let's see what we got. First off, this Ake Koli. He's cautious, less damage for more accuracy. It's not a bad trade-off in my opinion. Also, is it just me or does he look like Peter Dinklage? Let's hope he's taller than Peter Dinklage. Thief. More stealth and +1 speed. Stealth not really a thing. Quarterback, more grenades. We already have a grenade specialist. What about you? Miguel Angel Ilyev. He's resourceful. He's reckless. +10 bonus damage, but -10% accuracy. Not great for a sniper. In close quarters, he gains shotgun proficiency. And melee proficiency. Actually, you know what? That's not terrible. Because I have, No, wait. I have one person who is carrying... Blizz, specifically, is carrying a heavy weapon and an assault rifle. But Blizz is going to be on the front line anyway. Okay, honestly, I gotta say, I'm not crazy about either one of them. I wonder if we can find somebody better somewhere else. Let's take a look around at what we got. Because, like, I remember down here... Yeah, down here there's somebody. Haven info. So, again, this Barbara Abaza, we were looking at this before. You're a sniper. Doesn't say there's anything special about you, but... better than nothing, I guess? We could do that. You are much more expensive, though. So, you're going to cost us, like, 520... We couldn't afford you if we wanted to. For a level 1. I mean, I don't understand what makes you think you're so special. So, no, we're not picking you up. I hate to do this, but I guess we're just gonna have to use what we've got. So, eeny meeny. You're a brawler. You're a melee you're literally a melee person. And you are a cannoneer. You know what? I think we might take you. You're gonna go on to Manticore 1. Okay? Now. Warcry, let's see. Trooper, no. Boom Blast, no. I'm just gonna put all your points into speed, because you're gonna need it, especially if you're carrying an axe. So, there you go. You're set for that. Gabriel down here. You get Self-Defense Specialist. Gain PDW and Handgun. You already have Handgun. In theory, you should also have, Personal Defense Weapon, too. But I don't even know what that looks like. That's a vehicle filter, which, I mean, there's nothing in there. I'm gonna give you speed. There we go. You're gonna get speed. I'm thinking that's just what I'm gonna do from now on, is I'm gonna give people speed. Okay. Watching the repairs. The crew of Manticore are now fully healed. Alright, so we're building the containment facility. That'll be done eventually. Prisoner Vice will do eventually. Catacombs of Despair is way down there. Should we send somebody down there? I mean, I guess so. There's a site down here, too, that we could send him to. We'll do that.
Construction complete.
Ooh, we got advanced biotechnology. What do we got? What do we got? A disruptor head. So, no disruption. Disrupt target for one turn, causing it to become disoriented and unable to use will point abilities. And biotic augmentation, bleed, immunity, vital, poison, paralysis resistant, vulnerable to acid. Propeller legs, new Jericho rocket legs. Wait, these are all new Jericho stuff? Cool. So, rocket leap, fantastic. Neural torso, heavy lifter, doubles weight that can be carried. Also cool. I cannot wait until we can start augmenting people. Oh no. Oh no, come on. That is a hell of a report. Okay, Pandoran layer, a new type of Pandoran structure capable of generating far more powerful mutations and with greater reach. Alright, a new Terror Sentinel. That's awful. It looks like it has arms. Wait, it does look like it has arms. It looks like it's a tower made of people. It is a tower made of people. An immobile Pandoran specimen serves as a guardian of a specific area, mostly found in Pandoran colonies. It's rumored to have psychic abilities that hinder human troops. Approach with caution. Psychic Scream. Reduce the will points of all enemy units within a limited range. What the hell is that thing? It's a spawnery. Species classification SP1. An immobile organic structure found in Pandoran layers. The structure is effectively a mutation laboratory, intelligently evolving new Pandoran forms. It is speculated that destroying it could cripple the layer, causing it to be abandoned. And that's all we know about it. Fireworm egg. It contains a fireworm species. If disturbed, it will break, releasing the creature inside. And this is an acid worm egg. This is a fireworm. A small worm-like creature, its only purpose is to act as a living mine. It approaches and then bursts into a ball of flames. So yeah, fire burst. 3-tile radius. That's huge. And I'm going to assume that the acid worm is going to be the same thing. Since acid is useful against machines, that's going to be awful if our tank runs into it. Now, a Siren Instigator. It's like the mother of all nightmares bred with a centipede. A lethal Pandoran species evolved for close quarters combat. 80% of the creature is covered with evolved chitin armor, making it difficult to injure. Highly intelligent and bloodthirsty, the Siren has been reported to dash to opponents and attack them with their bladed appendages. It also has a Psychic Scream, because of course it does. And 3 slasher arms. I only see 2 arms. Unless the tail counts. And that thing. A Chiron Aplu. Mutated subspecies of Chiron that has evolved to launch poison worms at enemies. Reports speculate the specimen is a response to Synedrian military developments. Thank you, Synedrian. Alright, close the report. Well, we're almost out of time for today anyway, but I want to see what's down here.
Research complete.
And we've got antediluvian archaeology. Or archaeology. To achieve a breakthrough in this, we have to provide our scientists with a constant stream of precursor artifacts. To accomplish this, rapid discovery of ancient sites is essential. Our scientists have devised a scanner probe which can be produced at the archaeology facility. When launched from a manticore, it can detect antediluvian sites. Then their hazardous process of excavating them can begin. So we are not the first to seek the secrets of the antediluvian civilization. Throughout history, great collectors have prized surviving texts and schemata from antediluvian origin. Today, some of these collections lie forgotten in the ruins of Rome pre-Pandoran cities. Others are in the hands of the disciples of Anu, New Jericho, and Sinedrian. We need them if we are to succeed against the Pandoran threat. Our research indicates one such collection, which describes a weapon of staggering simplicity and effectiveness, is located in a city not far from our base. Further investigation is a priority. And it's up there in Northern Europe. Well, we have things up there regardless. We have this place where I think, yeah, we have to go and get the Sword of Kusanagi. I want to do that. There's also this, thing for the second initiation, and now we got this. So, yeah, we have things to do up there. Well, let's explore this real quick.
Research complete.
All right, we got the handgun. All right, Halix Legacy. Our operatives have discovered an abandoned Phoenix Project facility. It's not a proper base, but only a small laboratory that was used to quickly analyze samples. It was shut down in 1989 on the orders of Fred Halick, a bureaucrat who seemed intent on dismantling the Phoenix Project. There's not a lot left, but there's a few resources we could use. Stuck to a broken-down refrigerator is a caricature of Halick with the words "Dirty Fred's Dastardly Designs" underneath, presaging the scandal that ended Halick's career. Some of the notes in the lab seem to hint the possibility that Halick's fall was engineered by Phoenix Project operatives. More importantly, we got 500 materials, which we needed, as well as some tech and some food. So, that's good. I think I'll send the armor core down here, and I'm going to let the other manticore handle the missions up here, at least once they're recovered. And did they level up again? They did level up again. Okay, Blizz. You'll also get Boom Blast and Ready for Action. Oh, that's awesome. Take that. And then we're going to increase your speed. And sure, we'll do that. I know, we're tapping into our Phoenix points. But I think it's going to be okay. Ready for action? Take it. Resourceful? Don't really need it. And yeah, I'll give you 1 speed. Alright, so that should be good for those. It's really all we need to do right now. As far as the research goes, once we finish doing this, we're basically out of research until we get one of these things captured. But that's not going to happen until containment is done anyway. So, we're still going to be working on these objectives. That means if you want to see what happens next time, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon that we get notified every time these videos come out. Next time we are doing stuff. We're just going to be running around knocking out objective after objective after objective. Hopefully. We'll see. We are down to 85%, so we're running out of time. If you want to see this, though, make sure you hit the bell icon that we get notified when it does come out. If you know somebody else is also into tactical games like this, then share it with them. Otherwise, though, if you know somebody else who... Well, no, actually, never mind. If you like me, you like what I'm doing here, leave a like on the video. If you want to leave a comment down below, you can do that, too. If you want to join one of these squads, if you want to join one of the manticores, leave that down in the comments, too. I mean, I know that this episode showed that I'm not good at keeping people alive, but I am trying. So if you want to join us, let me know down below. Let me know, or tell me if there's a particular class that you want as well. I'll do my best to make that happen. So, let me know down below. I will see you otherwise next time from a Phoenix Point, and until then, spin the globe.